to say something to the camera?
I ain't gonna lie, this is my first interview.
This is gonna be a good one.
Well, no, this is not my first interview. I did an interview with Hornet.
He told me that. I did his podcast like a month ago. He said he did it.
He ain't dropped it. What he doing?
He ain't dropped my shit either.
He said he ain't like how it turned out.
Oh, for real?
Why not?
I was texting him about that. He said,
Yo, we on Reed Street TV with it. If you ain't out here with us, then you lost, nigga. I need y'all to go like, comment, subscribe, share this video. We keep going up for y'all. We had like 141 subscribers. We on the road to 200. I need y'all to keep tapping in, share with y'all family and friends. I'm gonna keep dropping content. Appreciate the support. Let's get it. So today we got one of the hardest young niggas in his city going crazy on Reed Street TV with us today. He not just doing thousands of views, he doing hundreds of thousands, dropping visuals, going crazy, beat selection crazy. He talking crazy in them bitches too. Let them know who we got on Reed Street TV today.
What's up? It's Homi. It's Homi Michel. This gonna pick up some way back here?
Oh yeah, we good.
That was good as hell.
Yeah. How you doing today, my boy? You straight?
Yeah, I'm chilling.
For sure. Let them know where you from.
Like city? I'm from
Yeah,
Flint.
city. What hood?
Woolcock.
So you from the six?
Woolcock.
Okay. What's your Instagram so people watching this can go follow you?
Homi Michel.
For sure. I'm gonna post it in the video for y'all. Go follow bro. He drops snippets on there and shit. Y'all could keep, updated on his music. So how was life growing up in Flint, Michigan?
That shit was straight. I ain't gonna lie, that shit was straight.
It was straight?
Yeah. Like, that shit was straight. Cause I was young as hell. So like, I wasn't old enough to know like what the fuck was going on for real. But like my mama, my big brothers and them, my sisters, all that, they made sure I was straight and shit. So that shit was straight for the most part.
So what's some do's and don'ts in Flint? Like, for people who not from here, how do you come here and survive?
I don't know. Shit. Yeah, stay in your own. Don't be friendly. Stay in your own lane, bro.
Type shit. So growing up, what type of student was Homi Michel in school? Was you like the class?
I was on honor roll.
The honor roll, okay,
Yeah.
for sure.
Till like middle school.
What school was you at?
Middle school, I went to Carmen for like a year. Then I went to Eisenhower. Then I started going to Southwestern. When I started going to Southwestern, though, that's when shit
changed.
Yeah.
For sure. Was you getting into fights in school?
Yeah.
Getting kicked out?
Yeah. You would fight somebody there, you wouldn't even get caught for real though. Like, you wouldn't even get caught.
So they got like...
I got kicked out a couple times though, but like shit. Niggas was fighting a lot. JP and them was fighting every day. Them niggas was coming. They got to a point. Them niggas was coming to school to fight. Like,
yeah, that's crazy. The teachers already knew and they seen y'all like, uh-oh.
Him and J.E. together, oh bro. I'm in class trying to do, cause I really was still trying to be on some school shit and hoop for real. I'm in class, motherfuckers will come to the class talking about J.E. and J.P. just fought. They just fought. I'm like, damn, what the fuck? They used to be in that bitch tripping.
Man. So that leads to my next question. Like, you played sports growing up or just basketball?
I played basketball. I played football once. I played football for one season. I didn't like it. Cause we was playing in the cold and shit. Getting tackled and cold, that shit don't mix. That shit hurt. I don't fuck with that.
That shit hit different for sure. So like, was you rough in basketball? Like, what was your specialty? You had a jumper, play defense.
I was a center.
A center. Yeah, that's hard.
I want the roughest. I feel like I was rough as hell though, but like I wasn't the roughest. Like I played my part type shit. I'm not just ass though. I'm not one of them niggas like I get on the court like a motherfucker. They say they know how to hoop and then you really go hoop with them. They really be ass. Like I know how to hoop though.
Type shit. So if like some of the bigger Flint rappers, they be doing like open gyms and shit, recording, you will pull up and show up.
Yeah. But I'm just like, I just be hooping with my niggas. You know, like shit like that. Cause I be getting mad as hell. Like when I hoop.
On some Draymond Green type shit.
Yeah.
And that nigga punching niggas, all type of shit, going crazy. So growing up, like, what rappers did you listen to? What was you playing?
Like what age bracket?
Like, let's say like 2010. Like Lil Wayne, shit like that. Yeah, I used to say like 2015.
Like 2010, like
nigga, you was like
you was locked up one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was just fucking with Lil Wayne. That used to be my favorite rapper.
Yeah, about 6, nigga.
I used to be on the computer on YouTube, listening to Lil Wayne. He was my favorite
Yeah,
rapper.
Lil Wayne was popping that.
Yeah, that nigga had a long ass run. For sure. So in rap, like as far as with Chief Keef, Blue, and NBA Youngboy, who do you feel like had the biggest impact?
I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Everybody gonna say Chief Keef, but I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna say Youngboy. Like, on impact, like on what?
Like people basically like setting trends, like
Young
people
boy.
doing shit they doing.
I mean, but listen though, I'm just saying,
No,
cause I'm saying though, like,
the dreads and the smoking.
yeah, he did.
both
Chief
said
started a
trends,
lot of
right?
shit, but I'm saying you gotta think about it like Youngboy got diehard fans.
Facts.
For
And
sure.
Like,
G do too. He got a whole genre of music, bro. Jail
He
music.
do, but I'm saying like
That's
he
deep,
did.
bro.
He popped his shit for a little minute, but I feel like Youngboy got a bigger impact over Chief Keef. That's just my opinion. though.
Okay, that's what you saying.
Yeah, that's just my opinion.
Young boy got a longer run. Had a longer run than Chief Keef.
Jail music is forever.
Yeah, and Youngboy
Yeah.
fans be tripping about that
He
nigga.
did that.
Like I feel like Chief Keef was like the first to do it for our generation.
Oh
And
yeah,
I think
he was.
Youngboy might have did it the biggest type shit.
Yeah.
But don't get me
Yeah,
wrong,
just
Chief
put
Keef
it
had
like
everybody saying, "Oh, blah, 300, bang bang, all that shit." Like people really, you know what I'm saying?
On the
Hell
dreads.
yeah. That nigga did some shit like it changed Chicago. Like Rio, when Rio blew here, it changed. Like Flint never had a name for rap. It was always Detroit. You know what I'm saying? For the most part, like we had a couple people, but for the most part, it was always Detroit when it came to Michigan.
Yeah.
But that shit changing now though. Okay, let's get into like the rap. When did you start rapping, and what made you want to rap?
I started rapping. I made my first song like 20. We stayed on Milburn. 2018. I started rapping because my nigga Twan, Twan been rapping for a minute since he was.
FTOS Twan?
Yeah, I've been rapping because of him.
Yeah, he hard for sure. So who was the first person who like believed in you when you wanted to rap? Who supported you from the beginning?
Shit, my mama. Really like
For real?
my brothers like these niggas. My brothers know for real. My
Your
brothers,
dudes
my
did,
sister,
though?
my mama, yeah, my mama.
Yeah.
What's up? You know, a lot of parents when it comes to shit like a rapper, you want to be a rapper? What you mean? You know what I'm saying?
My
They don't
mama,
really see it.
that's my biggest fan for sure.
If she was at
That's
this interview,
hard.
she'd be sitting in the middle.
Oh, God.
So y'all should have there brought her for real. For real. That would have been hard. That's what's up. Do you remember the first song you ever made? Like recorded in the studio type shit? First one?
My first song I ever made in a studio, I made that shit off my phone.
Yeah.
In the studio was at My A Studio with Melly and Twan.
Yeah.
That was my first song ever made. I think that shit's still on YouTube.
Yeah,
That
that's
shit
just on
old
YouTube.
shit. Yeah, it is.
For sure. So I see you and BBDRT got a lot of music from like years back. You feel me? Y'all got the Side of Me. That's at like 100K on YouTube. Y'all got Don't Duck. That's at almost 100K.
Mm-hmm.
Like, how did y'all meet and lock in for real?
I've been knew him, but like I wasn't with him every day like how I was some years ago before he had died and shit. Like I've been knew him, like we've been cool type shit. Shit. I really can't even. We really met cause like I nigga Kai and Corey and them, like they was with him every day. Then they start being around. We start like all being around each other every day and shit. Then shit, we just got to rapping with each other. For real.
Yeah, that's what's up. May his soul rest in peace. So, what does BBDR stand for? Because I don't know, and I know some of the viewers may not know.
Born broke, die rich.
Born broke, die rich. I never heard that. That's crazy. That's hard though. So, how did he pass? Like, was it to gun violence, a car accident, mental? Gun violence type shit. And how old was he when he passed?
15.
15. He bro was young as hell.
He died like the day before his birthday.
Damn, yeah, that's crazy for sure. He had his whole life ahead of him. That shit do be crazy. So like from the viewers watching though, like we saw like him posting pictures and rapping and shit. You know, like what kind of person was he like? Like we see he was a hustler for sure. You know, he put that shit on.
Yeah.
All that type of shit. Like, what was he like being around? Or was he cracking jokes?
A goofy nigga.
Goofy nigga.
Playing.
He
Yeah,
had the
cool
hoes
nigga.
type shit.
Yeah. Cool nigga. Cool as hell to be around. He chill. He'd tell you he would have told you the real about some shit. Like you make some music. Like he gonna use if you make some music, that shit can be ass for real. A nigga tell you that shit real. He'll tell you like, no, that ain't it. You gotta say this. You gotta do this. Change this. Change that. He was a real nigga, goofy nigga, bro. Chill.
So how far do you think he would be in this rap shit now if he was still here? Cause he was doing 100,000 views back then.
Yeah.
At
I feel
15.
like with his consistency he had, he'd be tripping right now. Hell yeah, bro. He would have had a deal for sure. Cause he used to be performing and shit. Like, we wouldn't even know. He'd be like performing somewhere and shit. Like, he'd be performing out of state and shit. He'd be tripping right now for sure.
Like, that's hard. You got any like stories you could tell us? You got a story you could tell us about him? Funny story or some shit?
Damn. I ain't gonna lie, really the funny stories, I really can't say that shit.
Yeah, for sure. So what's Homi Michel daily schedule like? Like when you wake up, what do you do to the time you go to sleep? Like you wake up, hit the stool, go hoop, like what you do?
I ain't been to the studio in so long.
Oh,
I
you
ain't been to
tripping.
the studio in like, I got hella songs though. I ain't been to the studio in like a couple weeks. The last time I've been to the studio wasn't with real.
Yeah.
That was the last time. How long ago was that?
That was a couple weeks
Yeah, a couple weeks ago. I got hella songs though. Like the tape I'm finna drop, majority of them songs I got on there really like from a year ago.
For sure, yeah, we gonna get into the tape later. So what's your recording process like as far as being in the studio? Like what do you need to record? Weed, liquor, females, the gang, or you solo?
Shit, nothing. I don't smoke weed. Shit, nothing. I can record like. I don't be needing nothing for real. Like nothing, water. That's it. Hell yeah, that's it.
For sure. So what's the most songs you ever made in one studio session?
Probably like we be having our own studio like at the crib and shit. So like, but the most songs I'm just like in a day type shit. I done probably made about like 3, 2. I can't really rap that long. Like for like a day, I can't really rap that long for real.
For sure. So where did you get the name Homi Michel from?
Then my nigga Skis. He had shit. He came up with this shit. That shit was hard. He got locked up and shit. I'm like, man, I'm finna make my shit that shit. I'm finna make my Facebook name that shit. My nigga DA John, he died and shit. I was finna make my shit Homi D, but he changed his shit to Homi D, and my Facebook name was already Michael Enzo on Facebook. I just changed to that just cause. And then, so I'm like, shit, I'm just finna make my shit Homi Michael. And that shit just stuck. I just got to using that shit like to rap, all that shit.
Type shit. So is Homi like Tay Mafia 27? Is that all like the same thing? Cause like, you know, you got Band Gang, then you got Shred Gang. They like the same thing, but they separate at the same time, but they all cool. Like, is it like y'all kind of like related in a way, or is it different?
We related. That shit ain't no gang or no shit like that.
Yeah, I was just about to ask that. Like, what is 27? Like, is that like a rap group, a family, like friends?
It's really like a clothing brand for real.
Clothing.
I know Pay, like that's a clothing brand for sure.
For sure. That's what's up. So, who all rap in the group?
Shit. Everybody for real.
Everybody
You just
rap.
don't know. Everybody, like the motherfuckers who just take it serious. It's a couple of them, but like everybody rap though, bro. Like everybody I be around, like they all get on those songs. Everybody rough too on, bro. Everybody rough too.
Right. So let's talk about Solo Tay. Is he a rapper or not? Because people be wondering, like, okay, he dropped a song here, but then he go MIA.
Yeah,
It don't drop for another
that's
year
what
and a half
he
or
do
some
though. I
shit.
don't know why.
But he do
that.
numbers though.
Yeah,
for sure.
I don't know why he do that, but shit, that's what he be doing. Like, he'll tell you he not no rapper though. Like he'll just drop some shit. Like when he just want to drop some shit, he'll just drop some shit. You will never know when he want to drop some shit either. He'll probably want to drop some shit tomorrow. He's gonna drop that shit.
See, so he just rap the rap like he don't
Yeah,
really
he just rap
care
for fun
about
type
it.
shit.
Like,
Yeah, he
for
don't
fun.
care about it.
It's just a hobby. Okay, for sure. A few years ago, you dropped your biggest song. What? It's at like 450K. How long did it take to make that song? And did you know it was gonna go crazy like that, or it surprised you?
That shit surprised me. It took me probably about like an hour, 30 minutes to an hour to make it. It really was supposed to be me and Twan's song. Like that beat was supposed to be me and him on there. We was on the M. We had a studio at the crib and shit in the basement, and it was just me and him there. I'm sitting on the couch. He had pulled the beat up and shit and went upstairs because I think he had to shit. So I'm listening to that bitch. I'm on my phone. I'm really not paying attention. I'm listening to that bitch. I'm like, bro, this bitch hard as hell. I'm finna start rapping on this bitch right now because he was supposed to go first. I'm like, man, I'm finna start rapping on this bitch right now, but I didn't tell him that. And so I just got to rapping on that bitch. I pulled that bitch up, put it on the Pro Tools and shit, got to rapping on that bitch. But I got carried away because the beat was so hard. Like,
Right.
I'm just going and going. And then he came back down there. He like, bro, you started the song. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, shit, you can go right now. Then he got to listening to it. He said, bro, you already went for long as hell. You might as well just keep going now. I'm like, shit, all right, you sure? He like, yeah, he was mad. So he went back upstairs. I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna keep doing this bitch. I kept doing that bitch. Bro, I ain't think it was gonna do that though. I ain't gonna lie.
I know he was sick. He ain't hop on that bitch. That bitch went crazy.
Oh, God.
That song need a
I
motherfucking
can
Grammy or
I
something.
can only imagine what that bitch would have did if he got on that bitch, bro.
Man, yeah, that would have been crazy. So, like 2 years ago, you dropped Holy Fuck. And in that song, you feel me, it's at like 100K damn near. I like to tell people that so they can, you feel me, acknowledge what you're doing, like the numbers that you get. So in that song, you said, that's your man's, he a rap boy, he told it his motion. Like, is it a lot of rats in the county right now?
Hell
You feel
yeah.
like a lot of niggas in there telling?
Hell yeah. They hopping on cases and shit. They trying to get out that shit. They telling.
Alright, so let me ask you this. So if somebody tell, but they tell on they ops and like not they mans, are they still a snitch?
Yeah.
They still a snitch, like, for sure. Cause some people they try to like switch it up, like, man, Hey, I told on that nigga, but I don't fuck with that nigga.
Ain't no
my
buts.
man.
Ain't no buts.
They be
You
trying
told on
to-
him as
Told,
a
you
stat.
told, for sure.
Can't justify
Can't change the
Yeah,
definition of
can't.
snitching.
Bro,
You snitch, you snitch. No cap. So like, what's the county like for niggas who got beef? Like, are they in there like playing peace, or if I see you
No,
and we have problems, are we getting it on?
Hell yeah,
Or-
niggas getting active in that bitch. Niggas getting active on bro. You hit the wrong flow, you just strap. You might as well not even go to you might as well not even make your bed, do none of that shit. You finna fight, you finna go to the hole or something. You go to a flow full of your ops, you might as well just take off on the first one. Just put your toe down and just walk up to the first one and take off on it.
That's crazy. I ain't know like the county jail here was like that. I hear stories about like Cook County in Chicago. They be on all that. But in a lot
Yeah,
of jails-
they tripping in the county. I ain't gonna, and I've been locked up out of town before, like a couple times. I ain't even gonna lie, like out of town counties compared to ours, them bitches not shit. 'Cause they don't be on shit. Like in our county, they be tripping in that bitch. They be getting active.
So have you ever seen somebody in the county who like might have had a problem with you, but they ain't want no smoke? Like they might have been talking crazy to you like on the internet, or you feel me? You might have heard them saying some shit, and when you seen them, they was like on some cool shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. For sure. So you got the song "Huh" that dropped, and that motherfucker at like damn near 100K too. How long did it take to make that song?
I made that song before we was gonna go to a party. I wrote that shit in jail. So like that shit was fast as fuck. I made that song in like 20 minutes. And then like I just got out and shit too. So I was so eager to hear like myself on the beat, like when I got out, some new shit. I ain't even get that shit mixed or nothing. I ain't get none of that shit mixed. I'm like, oh, that bitch hard. Send that bitch to me right now. I went to a party, got drunk as hell.
Type shit. So is that the only song you wrote in jail, or did you write like a lot of songs in jail?
That's probably the only song I wrote in jail that I like.
For sure. So in the song "Huh" though, you said, "I can't keep sleeping in the trenches because I'm important." Do you ever see yourself moving like either like out of Flint or out of Michigan, like OT somewhere?
Yeah.
What state like would you want to go to if you move?
Probably Utah.
Utah for sure. So Boosie, he do interviews with Glad TV. You know who Glad is?
Mm-hmm.
And he always tell rappers like a lot of rappers get killed in their own city. Once you get to a certain point, you know, get the fuck on type shit.
Yeah.
Do you feel like once you get to a certain point, you really gonna just get the fuck on?
I'm gonna get the fuck on, but like I'm gonna still probably be here.
Still be your type
I'm
shit.
still.
For sure. You just gotta make sure you move right, cause like Chief Keef, once he left Chicago, he never came back.
Mm-hmm.
They said he ain't never been back, and he dipped in like what, 2014 maybe, something like that.
Yeah, he got the fuck on.
No cap.
It was on that ass.
Man, they praying he come back to Chicago. Them niggas mad as hell, Chief Keef. Calabasas.
Oh god.
You can't be mad though, man. He made it out that
For
bitch.
sure, he made it out, and his ops, like, they give him credit for that shit. Like, you feel me? He changed the city for sure. So another rapper in your camp that you do a lot of songs with, Baby Ghost. How did you meet him? And like, what's y'all relationship like? Like y'all close?
Yeah. That's my brother. I met him when we stayed on Millborn for real. They used to be coming over there. I really met him through shit, really like real them like Juice and shit like that. Cause Kai and Juice was close as hell. Ghost and Kai was close as hell and shit. They all used to come over there and shit. Shit.
So,
I've been fucking with him since then.
so did you know Kai personally too?
I've been around him a few times and shit. He was cool as hell.
Shit. Did you fuck with his music?
Yeah, his shit was hard as hell.
You think he'd be turned if he
Yeah,
was
he'd
here right
be
now?
turned too, cause he was getting numbers too.
sure was. No cap. So not too long ago, I had MIA Ghost on here. I see y'all got the song Blitz. Y'all, I think y'all got some other songs too. But how did that song Blitz come about?
Shit. I did. We made that bitch at E-Crib. I forgot how. I think he told me pull up to that bitch like on some unbullshit. I wasn't doing shit. I was chilling. We was in that bitch till like 6, 7 in the morning. We made a couple songs. We made like 3 songs. We made like 3 songs that day.
For sure. And yeah, that song got like 50K. I feel like it's supposed to be more. That bitch hard.
Yeah.
The beat.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like that's one of my best verses on that song. That's one of my best verses on that song. I feel like I ain't gonna lie.
Okay. So in there you said smoke a nigga downtown FBG something. Bitch, I earned all my bodies FBG nothing. So like you and your camp, y'all got like a lot of songs. Y'all got like a lot of songs where y'all make references about FBG. Like FTOS Twine got a song FBGK. Like was y'all just big fans of King Von, or is it like another FBG?
Yeah.
Like what's up with that?
Like we was just big fans of
Big fans of King Von type shit. I feel that. So niggas say they ain't fucking with Duck. Yeah, dog, man. But like in the beginning, you feel me? We just played y'all song Level 4. We just dropped like a couple days ago. So in that song, you said, "See a nigga throw a 4 up in this bitch and I'ma lose." For the viewers watching this, who wondering like, what does it mean when Homi Michel and the other rappers, you feel me, around you, and the people in your songs throw foes down? What does that mean? I had Scats on here. I asked him and XD Honcho. I asked MIA Ghost the same question. They had their own answers.
You said what it mean to throw foes down?
Like, what does it mean to you to throw foes down? Like,
shit. I don't know. That's a good question.
like you just don't like the number 4, or is it like?
Yeah, I just don't like number 4.
You just don't like the number 4 type shit for
I
sure.
gotta throw that shit down.
For sure. Yeah, Scat said he throw foes down for DeMar DeRozan. I'm like, nigga, DeMar DeRozan? No, you could have said another NBA player. For real. I'm like, DeMar
I saw that.
DeRozan.
What that meant?
Shit, is that, I don't know if that's his jersey number. I don't really fuck with DeMar DeRozan.
That's crazy because I searched it up like DeMar. I don't think that's his jersey number.
Yeah, I don't know why he might have just been talking for real.
This shit can't be 8 because who shit 8 on?
I thought DeMar DeRozan shit was 0 though. Or am I tripping?
Yeah, it was 0.
I don't know. We gonna have to look
I thought it was
that up.
0.
I thought it was too. I don't know.
Whatever.
But hell yeah, shout out to Scats and XD Honcho. That's my biggest interview right now. It's at like 1.5K type shit. What number?
11.
Or 10?
Yeah, you know what? Scats said he want to come back. I'ma ask Scats.
Oh yeah, it is 10.
Why
It's
is
10.
it
Yeah,
11? I was saying 11, but the jersey got 10.
I'ma for sure ask Scats when he come back. Like, nigga, DeMar DeRozan ain't no number 4. So, I don't know where that came from, man, for real. But in the song Level 4, you also said that you got a baby. You gotta watch how you move. Is that like real? Do you got a kid?
Yeah, I got 2.
You got 2?
Yeah.
Like they younger, like newborn type
Yeah.
shit, or
1 4 months. One just turned them up.
type
Third,
shit?
she finna do 2.
Congrats, man. Welcome to fatherhood.
Man.
Community. A lot of long nights. The babies be
Yeah,
crying in the
yeah.
middle of the night.
Yeah,
Gotta make
yeah.
them bottles for real. But yeah, that's what's up. So getting back like into the music, have you ever been dissed in a song? Like, have you ever heard a diss song about you?
Yeah, a lot.
Heard your name, like, okay, so, and whatever songs you heard was like the stuff they were saying. Was it real? Was it cap? Was
They
it
don't
facts?
say no shit like they don't say nothing like about. They just say.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you a rat. Like, if they said you was a rat.
They don't say
that
no
would be-
shit like that or no shit like I'm a bitch or you a rat or no shit like that. They just say some shit like
Just
Just
talk about
fuck
your
me.
own type shit.
yeah,
shit
some
like
shit like
that.
that.
So like, what did you think the song was hard, even though it was about you? Like, did you see like, okay, if this wasn't about me, I would fuck with it, or was the song ass? Like, I ain't fucking with that shit.
I don't fuck with that shit.
I don't fuck with that shit for sure. So I seen a while back somebody you or the people around you might have had issues with. They got exposed for having a fake chain. Like it was a picture of a dog and a chain, and then there was a picture of the chain like on eBay or something for $100. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
So like, as far as like jewelry in Flint, what percentage do you feel like of niggas' jewelry is real? Like
Flint?
in Flint, what percent of people's jewelry is real and what's fake?
Probably about like 50-40%.
50% real, 40 fake, 50 fake type shit.
Yeah.
Half and half.
Half and half. But I don't know though, probably.
Niggas be like fake shit.
Probably I say probably about deal like 60-40 for real.
Yeah, that's wearing a fake kit is
40%
crazy.
real.
It's crazy for sure. Like, yeah, you can't get the real thing. You might as well just wait. Cause as soon as a nigga pull that diamond tester out, like it's YouTubers who do that in the mall.
Man, niggas starting that getting the moissanite shit.
Type
So
shit.
like, and them bitches pass diamond testers and shit. So like, you really never know for real.
Really
You
never
fuck
know.
around. You fuck around. Gotta.
Niggas that know jury.
Yeah, niggas that know jury know that shit. You fuck around. Gotta go into detective mode. See where they jeweler is. Call that bitch. How much they pay? Cause niggas will get off, bro. Niggas be getting off for sure.
For sure. So I see, like, you feel me, you and your camp, y'all wear a lot of jewelry. Like, do you got a jewelry man who you can like shout out? Like, who should, if I want to go grab a kit, where should I go?
Shit. Really, everybody in Flint really go to Detroit to get their jewelry. Either
Yeah, I
go to
was
Sun
gonna
or
say,
Hutch.
yeah, Hutch for sure. I know people that went to Hutch. So that's where you would tell somebody to go.
Yeah.
Jewelry type shit. So do you know who FYB J-Man is?
Yeah.
So how do you feel about the pushing? He got the pushing peace movement. Like he even doing stuff with people who he say allegedly did something to him, like Tay Savage. Allegedly, he said that he shot at him back in the day before he went to prison. He did this little 10-year bid. Will we ever see Homi Michel pushing peace? How do you feel about the pushing
You
peace?
you want to see me with nobody I didn't shot. Nobody that, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like, you want to see me around no nigga like that, you will probably see me like on some. Alright. Like,
But I was gonna say, like, I'm not talking about like you hanging with him, but I'm saying, could you just be like, man, fuck that beef shit. I'm about to do this rap shit. I'm about to get this money. I'm about to go here, here, and here. I'm not about to go do this, this, and this. Or do you feel like shit be too deep to where you gotta kind of stay around?
shit be too deep.
It be too deep type shit. Do you ever feel like Flint could somebody start a pushing peace movement?
No.
It wouldn't work.
Hell no. Like, what you like? Hell no.
I mean, what if it was a nigga like Rio? Could Rio bring everybody together, or it's like certain
He
people
could
just
probably
ain't
bring
gonna
them
work?
together, but he can't make sure nothing happen.
For sure.
Some shit gonna happen for sure, cause like shit.
So like we seen NBA YoungBoy and Fredo Bang, they did the little Thanksgiving drive, but YoungBoy wasn't there. It was his peoples, like OG3 now.
Yeah.
Like they did it. It wasn't no. You feel me? Could you do like a toy drive or a Thanksgiving giveaway, giving away turkeys? Like, could you do that with somebody you may have issues with, or you feel like you just can't even be in the same spot?
My mind was erased. I was thinking about shit.
You'll be paranoid. Yeah. So what you working on next? Like, I know you said about the album. You never dropped an album before, have you? I was gonna say, yeah, I ain't think so. You only been dropping singles, and that's crazy with the numbers. You ain't dropped no album. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, I'm working on the tape right now.
You got a name for it?
13, 17.
13, 17. What do that name mean? Like,
That was my address on Wolcott.
that shit for sure. Can we expect any features on that tape?
No, I want that whole bitch to be solo.
Solo, okay, for sure.
But on the deluxe, I'm gonna have all features. But on the regular one, I'm gonna have just all solo songs.
For sure. So you, Ghost, FTOS Twine, like all the rappers, you feel me, that you fuck with, y'all often mention JP in y'all songs a lot, bro, right here.
Yeah.
So it sound like, you feel me, from hearing the songs, it sound like JP is somebody you want on your team. You don't want to go against him type shit. You don't want to be on the other side of him.
That's my cousin. I can't shit. We both cousins.
For sure, like, I know you feel me, like, Ghost got the song JP Bit 'em. And, you know, in level 4, you said something about, I get his bitch JP anytime I know that he gonna blow him or something like that. So, like, it's safe to say, like, he gonna stand on business.
Yeah. We trust him with our life.
For sure, so like, and so he down there like a number 1 draft pick type shit.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
We get the drafted niggas, we going with him first.
Bro.
For sure, yeah, I be hearing all the music and I be like, damn, that nigga sound like a mean ass pit bull. Like, you ain't even gotta say that, he just get the bark. For real, bro. For real, yeah. That is, yeah, Ghost be talking about JP get him. Or he bit him. I was like, damn. Hell no, but do you think JP got any plans on rapping? Bro, right here, you got any plans on rapping in the future? You think you might get in the studio, drop a song, or you?
He got hella songs.
Oh, you got songs? I
You
ain't
been
heard
telling him
that.
to shoot a video. That bitch gonna go up because shit, ain't nobody gonna expect for him to drop no song.
Thanks.
So
Yeah,
that
that
shit
bitch
gonna
go up. I ain't gonna lie, you gonna have to send me some shit, and I need to hear that. But shout out to JP. He saw my podcast somehow. Feel me, like a couple weeks, a month ago. He tapped in with me and shit. So I appreciate him for that. But like for the kids, let's get into the kids. For the kids watching this, that's going through shit like losing family or friends to death or jail, what advice can you give them to cope with that? With all the shit you've been through?
I ain't gonna lie. To be honest, the kids in Flint, they ain't even trying to hear that shit. They on that. They on that. They ain't even trying to hear that shit. But shit, if they gon' be on that, the best advice I can give them is shit, just keep that bitch on you. That's the only thing I can.
But I'm saying like coping. I'm saying like coping with their problems. Like should they do drugs? Should they try to find something successful to do? Stay out the way.
Yeah, stay out the way, nah. Yeah, just stay out the way. Chill and shit, like shit, just chill. Stay in school, this shit for real.
Yeah. So I know you said you and JP cousins. Was Samson related to y'all?
That's my brother.
May he rest in
That's
peace.
my big brother.
That's your big brother.
Yeah.
Blood brother.
Yeah, we got the same mom.
Yeah, that's crazy. How old was bro when he passed?
20.
20. And was that to like gun violence too, or something else? Gun violence type shit. For sure. So I remember seeing not too long ago, B.L.B. Pac-Man. Probably a little long ago. But B.L.B. Pac-Man posted your song on IG. I think it was What? And he was asking about you. But I think people was telling you was locked up at the time. Did anybody tell you about that?
When he posted, I was out.
Oh, I thought I saw people saying you was locked up type
Cause
shit.
when he first hit me up when I first dropped Look, like 2 years ago. He had hit me up and shit. When he posted me on his page and shit, I was out though. I was out for that shit.
For sure. So did you ever get up with him? Like, was he trying to work with you? Was he trying to sign you? What was he on?
He was trying to like do some signing shit, like really managing for real, like promote the fuck out of me type shit and get me to where like bigger type shit. On some shit like that.
Okay. So speaking of deals, will we ever see Homi Michel sign a deal in the future? if it makes sense, or you gonna stay independent.
That shit makes sense. That paper right here is.
So tell the labels, I know y'all watching this. Tell the labels like they gotta come with some M's, or can they come with 500K?
I ain't gonna be just extra extravagant and no shit like that. I ain't gonna lie, like they can come with like some shit. What you said, 500K? That's decent.
They come with 500K. But what if they want like 7 albums for that 500K? 7? She like, ooh.
Yeah,
I'm I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna be on some shit like shit. I'm gonna look at it like this. A motherfucker tell me that know about that shit is dumb. Like that's dumb, but shit. Like I'm gonna be on some shit like shit. I'm getting paid to rap. I'm getting $500,000 to rap. But I ain't gonna lie, 7 albums. That is kind of crazy, yo. Cause ain't no telling when they gonna want you to drop them bitches. You fuck around and be signed with them for 10 years or some shit like that.
Yeah. So have you ever did a show like in Flint or somewhere else around?
Yeah, I did some in Flint.
When was your first show? Where was your first show?
I know for sure it was probably at a party or some shit. I don't know. My first show, I'm not too sure. I don't really remember.
So how did it feel performing in front of a crowd though for the first time? Like,
I ain't gonna lie, I was scared as hell. Like I be on some shy shit sometimes for real. So like, I really was nervous for real. But then like, I see motherfuckers was fucking with my shit, and like, you feel me, turned up to that shit. So that shit turned me up and made me loosen up some more, a little bit type shit. When I saw that they was fucking with that shit for real.
Yeah, a lot of people fuck with your music for sure. They just want you to be a little bit more consistent.
Yeah.
You know, drop more. But when you do drop, you drop. Like, you don't drop no bullshit. You drop some good shit. So, in Flint, what cameramans and producers, like, do you fuck with that you feel like they go crazy? I know you be doing shit with, like, my nigga Big Homi.
Right now, TC, he tripping. He hard as hell.
Facts. Shout out to bro.
I really only people I ever shot with was I shot with Emilio Stone.
Yeah.
Hornet really shot most of my shit.
Facts. Yeah.
And TC, and then I shot with Ruff. I shot with him before.
Oh, I thought you shot.
What about like?
I thought you shot.
No, I ain't shot with.
What about as far as like producers? I see Level 4 got my nigga Big Drees. We were at the high school together. That's my brother for real. You feel like he going crazy right now?
He hard as hell.
Yeah, he be making some crazy ass beats.
I really like fuck with anything that's just sent to me, like to my email. I really fuck with anything that's sent to my email or some shit, or like somebody sent to me type shit. That shit sound like I'm trying.
Do you like be looking for certain kind of beats? Like, I don't know, like the whole like thing about it as far as like the
I look
style
for shit.
of,
I look for shit that's
going.
I look for beats that's like gonna get motherfuckers turned up and shit. Cause like I feel like you gotta make like party bangers and shit like that. So like I look for shit that's like that'll have a motherfucker trying to jump around and all that shit type shit.
Hey, that's what your music do for real. I ain't gonna lie. When I hear it, I be turned.
Yeah.
I be like, damn. But like in a lot of your songs, you talk about having money like 10, 20, 30, 40,000. Like in Level, you know, you said 10,000 and they shit, 20,000 and they shit, 30,000 and they shit on the Blew It.
Yeah.
And it's another song, I'm trolling now. You said 30K, something call my bluff. I'll smack a little nigga, wait, call your line. You basically, you've been used to getting money. Like you a hustler, you gonna make a way.
Yeah.
Type shit.
Yeah.
How important do you feel like it is to always hustle? Because if you stop, you could be like,
shit. You ain't hustling, what you living for? Shit.
You gotta go tell that to the old heads at the corner store.
Shit, if you ain't hustling, what you living for? Shit.
For sure.
Ain't shit free.
Okay. So for the viewers watching this who not from Flint, but they looking to tap in with like more upcoming Flint artists, who can you give them? Like what names can you give them to go tap into? People that might
like
not be
upcoming
as big. Yeah,
artists?
upcoming. Yeah. That go hard.
Shit. Ghost, Twan. Cats, Money, Lil Money,
Yeah. Okay.
MIA Ghost. Well, oh, it's Duck, Lil Duck. You probably don't know him. Lil Duck,
I don't know. I'm gonna have to go tap in.
Lil A. They all hard as hell.
For sure.
They like a little bit younger than they hard as fuck. They true.
So is there any rappers in Flint that you ain't worked with yet that you would collab with?
No, I ain't worked with a lot of Flint rappers for real.
Which ones would you want to work with?
I don't just want to work with. Like I ain't gonna lie. I'd rather just like make music with like my niggas for real. I done made songs. Like I made a song with E and Kid. I'm probably like the only.
I ain't heard that.
I got a song with them too, but like I don't just want to work with no Flint artists for real. Like shit, I just make music with my niggas, like niggas I fuck with type shit.
I noticed that I see like, you feel me, it's not just you singing with like Baby Ghost. Y'all try to work with y'all camp.
Mm-hmm.
Like when I asked you for upcoming rappers, you instantly said, yo niggas type shit. Like I feel like y'all got like a certain kind of loyalty to each other that's good. Cause you could have just went and said anybody, but you know, you put your people first. I think that's hard for sure. What about like industry rappers? Is there any industry rapper that you do a song with that you feel like I go crazy? It could be YB. It could be a girl too. It could be Sexy Red shit. Like a twerk song. Fuck it. YB for sure.
No, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I wanna do it. I really fuck with. Like I don't even listen to his shit a lot for real, but like I really fuck with Future. He hard as hell.
Future hard for sure. Future, if you watching this, tap in. Come get him, man. For sure, come get bro. So do you feel like Flint give you your flowers on the rap tip? Like the people around Flint, like do they tell you hard? Do you feel like you get that support from Flint? Or do you feel like it be from other cities?
People tell me in Flint they support me. Like people tell me I'm hard and shit, but like they support behind closed doors. Like
behind closed doors, yeah. That's how that shit be for sure. What about like the other rappers? Do you feel like they give you that love and support on the rap tip?
A couple of them have before. A couple of them have, yeah.
So would you do a song with Rio?
Yeah.
For sure. Free Rio. When he pop out, y'all can get some shit cracking for sure. I feel like that bitch do numbers. Quick. So give me your Mount Rushmore for Flint rap. That's 4 people. You can leave out like the Rio, Pac-Man, them.
Who, like what you mean, like the hardest?
Hardest for like that'd be on Mount Rushmore of Flint. You could put yourself in it, or you could leave yourself out and just put 4 people. But leave like Rio, Pac-Man, E, Louis, Mike, leave them out. What 4 would you put in that spot?
Like you saying like the best Flint rappers, or just
like the hardest, like you feel like that's going crazy right now.
I ain't gonna lie, shit. My Flint Rush, what's that shit?
Flint Rushmore.
Flint Rushmore.
Mount Rushmore. My bad.
My shit'll probably be like
it's 4 people.
4 people.
So if you leave you out, what 4 would you pick to put up on the Mount Rushmore? Like they go crazy.
Damn, I gotta think real quick.
You could put your people with her like Baby Ghost if you want to.
I was gonna say Ghost, Twan, me.
That's 2, 3. Okay, 1 more. Who else would you put up there?
Tay.
Which Tay?
DBD
Solo
or
Tay.
Tay?
Okay, yeah. For sure, yeah, bro was for sure going crazy. That I heard that shit at a Playboy. It was like a little Playboy party. Like girls were dressing up and shit.
How long ago was it?
Man, I was fucking with girly. That had to be 2021, I think.
I performed at a Playboy party.
I don't know. That might have been it, cause like they had. It wasn't him, of course.
I performed his song.
Yeah, it was people performing his song for sure.
Yeah.
But I didn't know it at the time. But afterwards, people got to put me on it. Like, yeah, it's called Op Hunting. Then I went and listened to it. I'm like, damn, this nigga was hard as fuck. I didn't even know. So, do you got any goals for 2024? As far as like, it could be rap shit or just life in general, like bad habits you want to stop?
Staying out the bad jail.
Staying out of jail for sure.
Jail, staying out the way, chilling.
So I feel like, yeah, that's all you need to do for real. Stay out of jail. So like, how many friends, like an estimate, how many friends and family have you lost to the streets for the kids watching this? Like, give us a number. 5, 10, 15.
Yeah, I lost a couple motherfuckers for that type of shit. A couple. Shit. Like my brother. You talking about like on some recent or just like period? Like
period.
Through my lifetime.
Like period, like through your life. Like just an estimate. I know you can't tell me an exact number, but can you say 10, 5, 6, 7? I mean like
5
type shit. And there's
no,
one.
Hell no. Hell no.
Oh, they gotta be more than that, cause I for sure got 5, and I know of mine.
It's a couple. Damn.
But I want to speak on one because a lot of people don't know this, so I'm about to let y'all know this. Only people who feel me in my circle know this, but I went to the county for 24 hours. It was a bogus DUI. Wasn't no drunk shit. It was weed. So when they took me to the county, I was in there and I saw somebody who ended up dying shortly after that. This was July 1st, 2021 or 2. It was Corey Gray. I was locked up with him in the bullpen. He was actually, do you know him?
Yeah.
He was the youngest nigga in there, and it was crazy because he was in there. He had a tether on while he was in there, and I never been to jail to that time. Like, is that normal? Can people be in a bullpen or a cell with a tether on going off?
If you get locked up while you on tether.
Like, they don't take it off? Or
No,
you
it
get it?
depends.
They keep it on.
Yeah, they keep that bitch on.
Yeah, they tell like your PO or whatever what they figure out.
Because 9 times out of 10 when you get out, they gonna keep you on that bitch.
Type shit. I feel that, but once you in there, shit, they know where you at. It was beeping in there too, like you could have just took the shit off. So that's like some normal shit. Like
I was like with a nigga in that bitch, he had a tether on for like the whole time he been in there, be like a year.
And that's crazy. I would have went to them like, y'all gotta take this off. Y'all know where I'm at. What the fuck I'm gonna do? That's crazy, bro.
I broke that bitch off. They wasn't coming to get it.
Yeah,
I broke that bitch off.
man.
Keep this on my
If y'all could take that bitch off, shit, I'm already in here. But no, is there anybody that you want to shout out before we get up out of here? Rappers, friends, family, people who support you, people going crazy.
Shout out my niggas. That's the shit. My niggas, my family.
For sure. Well, I appreciate you sliding and tapping in with Reed Street TV. You feel me? We've been trying to go crazy, but I feel like if you stay consistent and like you said, stay out of jail, I think you could be as big as Rio. Like, you could become a millionaire off this shit and really, you feel me, change a lot of shit because you hard. And like, you down there the hardest young nigga doing this shit. And the views, it all speak for itself. I think you should just put like 2 feet in the rap shit and be like, man, I'm about to be a full-time rapper. Like other rappers
That's
did
my
in their
mindset
work.
right now.
Cause like, you know, it was other rappers like Lil Baby. You know, niggas had shit going on. But once they got a taste of the rap shit, they like, man, fuck that shit. We about to go get this.
Bro.
I think you should for sure stay
That's
consistent.
my mindset right now. That's right now, so I'm finna see how that shit play out.
Man, I want you to know, like, I'm rooting for you. Feel me? I wish you nothing but success. Keep going crazy. Keep dropping. You feel me? It don't just be your songs too. Like I said, it's it's a number of shit. It's like the videos is crazy. Y'all all in that bitch turn. Like you ain't got no lame ass videos. Niggas just standing around looking dumb. Niggas in that bitch turn. Females in that bitch turn. I'm just trying to give you your flowers, bro. I see this shit and that shit make people want to watch more videos. You feel me? And you already got the lyrics. You got the sound. You feel me? You just gotta keep going. I feel like you could really be big as hell. Like for sure. And leave a legacy. Just gotta stay away, stay out the way. Feel me? Go to the studio when you feel like some shit going on or something, man. I'm about to go to the studio. Fuck that. You feel me? And bring your niggas with you, cause they help keep them out of shit. Cause they in the studio with you, so they ain't worried about that other shit going on. And I think everybody got a part to play. Like you need to get some merch. Get somebody who gonna sell the merch. You know, I don't know if you got a manager. You know, get you a manager and get you somebody to do this. Okay, you gonna promote. You gonna do this. You gonna do that. And everybody play a part, cause y'all move as one. Y'all will make it way farther. Like it's a lot of groups. You know what I'm saying, that didn't make it because they wasn't all on the same page. Mm-hmm. So I think that's important. But I think you got people around you who support you. Like you say, your douche, your number one supporter. And that's hard off rip because like a lot of older people, parents, grandparents, they don't really look at the rap shit like a career. They look at it like rap. Yeah. But they don't realize, like, you feel me? Until you make it. Like, Rio family ain't looking at it like it's rap. They like, nigga, this your career. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You big. So I think you just gotta keep dropping, bro. And we waiting on the album. When can we get a date for it? Or
sometime next month.
Sometime next month for sure. I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna tap in. Shit, yeah, we tapped in with you. Sure. I appreciate you for coming, fucking with me, man. Yeah. Y'all boys be safe. Keep going up.
Sure.